So thank you so very much, Kate. Today we have Kate from the Ultimate.Network. Thank you so much for being here today with me, Gladys Boutwell, with Insurance by Design. We're at the boardroom, and our boardroom today happens to be Zoom meeting because that is our new normal for now. I've known Kate for some time now, and I always enjoy her talking about bees and having those garden bees, which I've been petrified of bees all my life. And she's telling me about it, and I just want nothing to do with it. Just show me the pictures, I'll be fine, and your lovely gardens and your dogs. So how are your bees and your gardens doing nowadays, Kate?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. My bees are awesome. They've all, as of mid-March, right around St. Patty's Day, they fled and they're pollinating. They're mason bees, so rest assured you are not going to be stung. But that's why my flowers blossom as much as they do, and my dogs like to bounce around and chase them. And yes, spring has sprung around our house, so it's beautiful. So
nice. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today. I know you're so busy helping small business owners right now, especially when they are struggling right now, trying to survive through this pandemic that we're going through. But for those that don't know what the Ultimate.Network does, tell us, what do you do? What is Kate do specifically?
Well, specifically, I'm a business consultant. I'm a CEO and founder of a company called the Ultimate.Network. And what I do is bring cash flow solutions to and peace of mind to small businesses, and giving them results that, that they want, but they don't necessarily have. So.
Yeah, that cash flow is so important right now. A lot of people are saying, you know what, if I can push off a payment, including i.e. taxes, to later, if I can get some help with my rent, hey, landlord, can you hook me up for, a little bit, reduction of rents, things of that nature. Those are so important. So when we're looking at cash flow, we're looking at things, how can we reduce those expenses, or how can we increase our sales? Right now, for most businesses, sales are down. So now it's, how do we reduce those expenses? So we talked about, or I mentioned two, which is taxes, and the other one is rent payment. What other ways have you been working with business owners to try to reduce those expenses?
Well, sure. There's a couple of things. One is, obviously you're absolutely correct, spot on. Cash flow is king, especially now as the days draw longer with the pandemic that we're in, the economic healthcare crisis. Specifically what I'm doing is providing a solution in 15 minutes whereby a company can answer 8 to 9 quick questions, and we evaluate for free 8 areas of the business that may be overlooked, or where they can find cash flow. So that leads to other things.
Great. So tell me an example of one of your clients that you've done this for recently that they have said, blown away, had no idea this was even a thing.
Sure. And one client that I have is a small business owner, commercial contractor. We discovered over $150,000 worth of cash flow in about 8 different areas. And I will say one of the simplest things, it happens to be through the Workers' Opportunity Tax Credit.
Okay. I have heard that. Nicely known as WotC.
Yes, exactly.
The first time I heard it, I was like, the what? The who? The what? And it's WOTC, is that correct?
Yes. It's been around since the 40s. It's through the federal tax code. There's about $1 billion in surplus. It's available. Okay. Most companies don't know about it. Since 2008, it's expanded to just about every. You could ask me any industry, and I say, yep. On average, my clients are seeing cash flow come in per new employee about $2,400.
Oh wow!
Hired. So that's huge right now. When I say think out of the box with. While you're negotiating your rents, while you're looking ahead and coming out of the darkness and, getting your business going again.
Yeah, no, that's great. And how long does this whole process to figure all this out take?
The 15-minute call is at less than sometimes 10 to 15 minutes. It's case by case, but to get we're seeing checks in hand for a different program come within a month. So,
Oh, wow.
and especially right now, with if there's a building that's owned, we have accelerated prices where, if you know, go as far back as 5 years, where we can see offsetting the cost of taxes right now. So
That is so awesome
through
to
the loophole.
spend. Yeah, with if I when you look at return on investment on your time, spending 15 minutes with you is going to get me $450,000.
Well, not exactly overnight, but yes, a part of it would. You're exactly right. You know, it's more about identifying
Okay.
what parts, and my team works pretty swift pace.
Okay.
That's why we have it automated and to the point. It's sophisticated program, tried and true, and the whole point is to, you know, infuse that cash flow right back into that business as soon as we possibly can. So
still a good return. Okay. It's still a great return on investment on time, because if we can invest a little bit of time in our business right now to find ways to get some cash flow, that is so worth it. So absolutely. How would they get a hold of you, Kate, if they needed to get a hold of you?
Go to my website, Ultimate.Network, or you can email me, Kate@Ultimate.Network. Don't forget the dot.
All right. And what's your phone number?
503-501-6835.
All right. Great. Great. Now, with everything that you've been doing right now, Kate, thank you for that, because that is going to be something that's going to help business owners fairly quickly. And that's awesome. For you specifically, I'm sure you've had to change your business model or the way that you drive your business. How have you been able to thrive during this economy right now? What have you done differently?
That's a great question, Gladys. I think the biggest change move that I've made is to lean on my strategic partnerships. I do that anyway, but I can't speak enough about the people who know me, know my reputation, and as working and being passionate with working with small business, going above and beyond. I can pick up the phone now and talk to another consultant that's known me for a few years, like yourself, and share and ask for an introduction, because I know that my strategic partners also have clients that are hurting, that are in need of cash flow, and it's been a huge change and a benefit. Frankly, it's been helpful because we all work together. Together we're better.
Exactly. Great. You know, that is something that we could see in our own business. Am I finding those strategic partnerships within my own business to help me grow? And while I'm growing, I'm helping others grow, because what's the saying that the tide raises all ships or all boats?
Yep.
It's just helping each other.
Yep.
That is so great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Kate. I appreciate this time with you to share, to help our small business owners, not only to find a little bit of cash flow, but also to get ideas on what they can do to help their businesses thrive. One more time, Kate, where can people reach you? What email, what website, and what phone number?
Thank you so much, Gladys. My email is Kate@Ultimate.Network. My phone number is 503-501-6835. I look forward to working with small business, and I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you too. We'll catch you next time with Gladys at Insurance by Design. Have a great rest of your day.
Take care.